Hey everyone, it's Holly. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of my all-time favorite Polly Pocket sets, the 1993 Fairy Wonderland. This is such a magical set and so large. Look at the scale of this. Let's get started. Okay, before we even get started with this, we have to talk about the scale of this compact because it is wild. You might not be able to tell on your screen right now, but it is the size of my hand. Like, it is a massive compact. The shelf that I keep my collection in, it actually doesn't fit when it's open because it's way deeper than the shelf is. And I have cupboard doors on it, so I can't shut the cupboard if I have this open. So I actually have to store it upright, standing up like this in my shelf, just so that I can actually store it. It is massive. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos where I have light up sets, I like to turn off the lights. So I am going to start this video off by turning off my lights because I want you to see this in its full glory. So here we go. This set is an absolute joy to open, which is why we're gonna do this in the dark. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Look how beautiful this set is with lights. It lights up so brightly. There's this beautiful area at the back. There are little fairies in there. You can see the outline of fairies and shooting stars, a beautiful light up hot air balloon, a little fairy stage, and below light up stairs with a beautiful light up fountain. Now I'm gonna turn my lights on so you can appreciate this in its full glory. Here we are. Okay, now again, this set is so massive that I actually have to show it to you sideways because it doesn't even fit in the frame when I have it right way up. But maybe we'll just start with the top half first. How's that? So one of the things that, aside from the size, that I love about this set is it's so beautiful and detailed, and the colors are just absolutely gorgeous. So at the top, you'll see that there are, again, lots of yellow elements. We have the fairies in yellow, these little yellow flowers along the top, and the bottom of the hot air balloon is actually designed to look kind of like a rose or tulip, but yellow. So cute. The way the hot air balloon works is this flower on the right, if you twist it, it will move the hot air balloon up and down. Adorable. Over on the left, this is almost like one of those Ferris wheel rides. If you've ever been to like Chuck E. Cheese and they strap you into this little Ferris wheel that just kind of, I mean, it's not even really a Ferris wheel, let's be honest, but one that just goes around and around and around, maybe 6 feet off the ground at most. But that's what this reminds me of. So you turn this, and with gravity, these are supposed to flop downward. It doesn't really work that well in practice. Usually when you do this, the polys go flying out, but a very, very cute concept. Below, there is a fairy stage. I love this, a little area for them to dance and perform. And you can see all these tiny painted details, leaves, hearts, stars, flowers, a little butterfly all along the compact, and this beautiful brick wall. There is a little fairy bench at the bottom where they can hang out, wait their turn for the hot air balloon. Okay, now the bottom part of the compact. This is so massive, it's just wild that it doesn't even fit in the frame, but beautiful doors on this compact. They are crystal sparkly doors that open up. If I can get them to open up for you. I'm always a little cautious when I do this because I don't want to break any of my doors, but the doors open up into this fountain area. And I don't know if my camera will pick this up because they're clear, so it's hard to see, but there are some beautiful floral elements embossed into these doors. They are gorgeous. When you enter the compact, there is a light up fountain with these little chrome hearts along the bottom that the light really bounces off of when you've got it in the dark. Over on the side here, there is a little flower cushion where a fairy can sit and a vanity area for them to get ready. Maybe, I'm not sure what they're getting ready for, maybe for their performance, who knows, but a lovely little vanity area. There is a toadstool, we'll come back to that. And then there is a lovely dining section. So this looks like a lot of different party foods. It looks like there is some pie, maybe a little charcuterie board. So cute. And then below there is a dance floor. So there is a light here. And this is what looks kind of like, I'm not sure, maybe like a little DJ booth or something, but you'll notice that there is a circle here, and this is very similar to the 1994 Light Up Magical Mansion in that it has a moving dance floor. The way the dance floor is controlled is with this toadstool. So if you twist that, it turns the dance floor, and it's so cute. Over on the left side, lovely mint stairs with this beautiful gold heart pattern. I am obsessed with that color combination. I think that looks so sharp, especially against the light lavender purple here. It looks so beautiful. And these beautiful, clear, sparkly crystal railings along the stairs really add a lot of personality to this set. This set does have a battery cover that is fastened with a screw. I'm going to come back and talk about that in a moment. And then over on the side, this looks to be the actual eating area, which is funny because it looks like the food is over here and they have to walk all the way around to go sit down and eat it. But you'll notice that these areas have hinges. These are actually both storage areas. So if you don't want your fairies to get broken or crushed when you close the set, you can put them in there for safekeeping. I really appreciate that detail because the fairies are quite delicate. They have little wands, and as you know, it's really easy for Polly to have her arms broken. So I love sets where they've thought about that and they've put storage. So they have a storage location here and here. Okay, so here's the thing about the set. When I got it, it actually wasn't working, and I purchased it under the assumption it was not working. That's what the listing on eBay said, but it was a really good price, and I figured, why not get it? Maybe I can fix it. As you can see, I fixed it. What was happening was here in the battery cover, there was a lot of corrosion. I was able to fix that by wiping the corrosion off using a little bit of WD-40. I put it on the end of a Q-tip. I try not to spray it directly in the compact because I don't want it to just kind of be sitting in there. So I will typically put it in a little dish, dip a Q-tip in that, and then wipe down the battery connectors. That got the lights working. However, my dance floor was super jammed. You can see that my dance floor now turns. It wasn't turning at all. So I actually squirted a little bit of WD-40 through underneath the battery connector there. You can actually access underneath the dance floor. So I just squirted just the tiniest little bit and kept twisting the toadstool, and eventually it started to turn. So now I have a fully functional unit from a listing that said it was not working, which is exciting because there's hope. So if you have a set or you receive a set that's not working, don't give up hope. There might be a way to fix it. It's hard with this set. You can't open it all the way up. There are screws all around the compact. I believe there are some, yeah, there's some even in here, but you can't, despite what it looks like. There's a screw here, there's one here, but I believe that there's actually a screw under here and this piece doesn't come out. So you can't lift the whole thing up. But again, I was able to squirt just a little bit of WD-40 lubricant under there and get the dance floor working again. So just wanted to put out there, there's always some hope. If something's broken, you might be able to fix it. So don't give up hope on that. So that is the set in its entirety. Look how massive it is. It is so big. Now I do have fairly small hands, but I would say my hand is almost exactly 6 inches from the tip of my middle finger down to my wrist. So it's about 6 inches in diameter, which is wild. That is a huge set for Polly Pocket. And I remember getting this and thinking, wow, I didn't realize this was so big. I remember my friend having this as a child, and I was super envious that she had this and I didn't, because it's so cute. But I didn't remember it being this scale. This is wild. It's so big. So let's talk about what a complete set looks like. So we'll put this off to the side for a minute. Okay, so the complete set comes with 3 characters. The first is Paulie, of course. She is a fairy in this set. She has her arms in the air and she has beautiful iridescent wings. Now my wings are a little bit crinkled, but there are no rips or tears in them. They are in great condition. They just need to be flattened out a bit. At the back of her wings, there's a little bow that holds the wings in place. Her paint is still immaculate, and I am so happy with the condition that she's in. So that's the first figure. The second figure is another fairy. Her name is Ella, and she has a beautiful silver wand. She also has lovely iridescent wings, which again are a little bit folded, but still in great condition. And a little yellow bow at the back that holds her wings in place. Again, her paint is absolutely lovely, and she has an absolutely gorgeous purple headband at the top. So that is Ella. Last but not least is Pixie. Pixie is wearing a gorgeous silver gown. She has a few pink accents at the bottom of the gown, and it looks like she might have a pink necklace, or maybe the edge. It's so hard to catch this detail, but the ribbing of her dress appears to also be pink, and lovely condition. I am always blown away when I get a set that's 30 years old and still the paint is in amazing condition. Such a gorgeous set. So those are my 3 characters. I have Paulie, Ella, and Pixie. So why don't we put them in the set and see how they look when they're in there. Wow, this set is so cute. I can't get over how cute it is. But here is the set with the figures inside. So I've got Pixie in the hot air balloon, and again, you can move the hot air balloon up and down. I try not to put my dolls in this because they do just kind of fall right out. But I've got Polly here on the stage, and I've got Ella down here on the dance floor twirling about. So gorgeous, so cute. What absolutely lovely colors this set is in. I hope if you had this set, I hope this brings you some wonderful nostalgia feelings looking at it. I am so excited to have this in my collection and in my life. It is just one of those things where if you don't understand why people love Polly Pockets, this will do it for you. It is one of my favorite sets of all time. I never knew I would feel this way about a set the way I did when I opened this one up, and especially now that I've got everything working as it did originally. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my tour of the 1993 Fairy Wonderland playset. I am obsessed with this set. I just love the details. I love the size of it. If you had this set as a kid, please leave a comment below. Tell me if you have all those nostalgic feels about this set. Please check out our other videos. We have a lot of videos that we've uploaded now, and we are going to be bringing you more videos every single Monday. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you're notified, and hit that little bell thing too. That always helps. Please don't forget to like the video, and if you have any suggestions of sets that you would like me to cover, I've got a lot of them here. Most of them are complete, which is exciting, and I'd be happy to see if there's something that you really want me to tour. So let me know in the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you for next week's video.